Well, while we're at it this morning, I heard the name, of course, Steve Bannon. We haven't heard about him for a while, so I wanted to do his cards. First card I got out was, he's not in a position of power anymore. He's kind of out of the loop. And the challenge is, they're kind of taking hits now, those that were in the Trump administration. And he was one right up there that was feeding him all of this drama, okay? So the challenge now is looking at what actions to take to move forward from where he's at now. Now, I wanted to get a little clarification of this. And what I got was he's lost the balance of power, okay? So kind of walking away, and, all this stuff is coming out now about just how ugly the he who shall not be named administration was. And we know that really Steve Bannon is an anarchist, okay? So again, he's lost kind of the balance of power that he had because this administration is done, and now this stuff is coming in that they don't want to deal with. His conscious thoughts are, the wheel is turning, okay? The wheel is turning. Karma's coming up. The way he sees himself is yet again still trying to get away with something. Him and the one that prides himself on being smarmy wears a tattoo of Nixon on his back. Okay. One and the same, still trying to get away with their nonsense. Now, his conscious thoughts are about, action, doing actions. What was above it was, again, same thing, mentally looking at what actions he can take. Now, for me, when I'm doing cards, and I'm not reading, and it's not somebody like Pelosi or something like that coming in, for me, the female is Shakti, motion, movement, what's going on in the world, okay? The male for me is, that the mental, the precognitive type of things that are going on, okay? So the energy surrounding him is, again, all over the map. Fantasy, illusion, they've got their fingers in so many pies. But the foundation is, he blocks things. They don't want to go testify. They don't want to, and nobody can tell him anything. Nothing's going to get through there. He's in this fantasy realm of drama. In the past, he has been one that's been out there and putting this, strong arming, planting these seeds. We have the harvest growth here, planting the seeds in that administration. Hopes and fears was, again, to cause chaos, okay, through, this is the short term, that he would give things the action to stir them up, okay, to take action. He would, he's a rabble rouser. He would get into people's emotions. And the, last card is Death card, transformation. He would just, like I said, he's an anarchist. He would be happy just to take and destroy the government. Fight, kept putting out this information, his drama, sowing the seeds, stirring people up emotionally, try to put an end to the government persuasions, okay? But in this, his time now is also, it could be read as his time is coming to an end. He's no longer in power. They're now looking at the Trump administration and all the things that they were doing. He and the other one is Stephen Miller, okay? All these ones that are just white supremacists, anarchists, do whatever they can to tear down the government, sell out to Putin, okay? Because they have no kind of a morality or conscience. So that's what I get today on Steve Bannon. Sell out, hates the U.S., anarchist, and but thank God now he's not at the reins of control anymore with power structure. So thanks for tuning in, love and light. See you online.